Hello and welcome, my dear students. I am Rohan sir from Mahdi English Medium School. You all know me very well. You all like my videos also. That is what I am getting the feedback from whole lot of students nowadays. So once again, I welcome my second standard students in today's grammar lecture. My dear little champs, I hope that you have followed my all the videos and you are following the videos at present also. So if you are following my lectures, you all know that we are just doing the revision of chapters which we have done in very beginning, that is chapter number 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are the starting chapters for which we have not even included in FA1 exam. So these are the revision chapters which is very much important for you all. So in the previous two lectures we have completed chapter number 1 and we have started chapter number 2. So in chapter number 2 the chapter was of articles, which we have done it in detail, and we have also finished the exercise of chapter number 2. I hope that you have watched that lectures and solved all the exercises in your textbook or in your rough book at least. And at the same time, I hope that you are sending your work to your follow-up teachers. So students, as we have done with chapter number 2, today I have brought chapter number 3 for you. So those who have not completed chapter number 3 or have not understood or are having any queries will be solved again. So please make sure while you watch the lecture you are sitting either with your textbook or rough notebook, or you sit with both the books. That is very much beneficial to you, because whenever I ask you to write something you will be able to write it down, or you should have a textbook at least so that you can write down the formula or the tips and the hints given to you in the lecture. So without wasting your time, I'll start with chapter number 3. So students, as you can see that I have displayed the textbook. For those who don't have textbook, they can look onto the screen and they can note down the answers in their rough notebook. And for those who are having textbook, there is no queries, no doubts for them. They have to solve the exercises in the textbook itself. One more thing, children. See, if you have solved everything in the textbook, once again you have to solve it in your rough book compulsorily. Why? Just because this is revision. So revision is to be done, and this is grammar. You cannot read, learn and by heart. You have to look onto the screen, understand, revise it and practice it like a mathematics. So please make sure you are working with me, just not sitting and listening to the lecture. So let's get started with chapter number 3, one and many. As you know that always we have warm-up exercise before we start. So let's start with the warm-up exercise. Sometimes a noun may mean more than one. For example, one girl, many girls. One chair, many chairs. Now, here in the warm-up exercise, what do you have to do? Say whether these things are one or many. So can you see the first picture? Yes, obviously, because I have displayed it. So can you say it is one or many? What is this? Car. So one or many cars are there? Yes, many cars are there. More than one you can see. So many. So I will write the answer for you, and you also have to write it down in your textbooks or rough notebooks. In the rough book you can just give the heading warm up as it is written here, warm up. Please give the heading warm up in the rough notebook if you are writing in the rough notebook, and then you have to just write answer A, many. And those who are writing in textbook, you know that whatever I am doing, you have to just follow the steps in the same way. So students, here more than one car you can see. So obviously it is not one, we have to write many. So as I have written here. So moving on to next picture, dog. So can you see many dogs or one dog? Yes, only one. So we have to write one. So please write it down as I am writing here, so that I can explain it to you again properly. Only one dog, so we have to write one. Here, can you see one car? No, 1, 2, 3, 3 cars. So more than one, so we have to write many. So we have written. Now in the next picture, ship or motorboat. So can you see one or many boats? No, there is only one. So we have to write one. So I hope you are writing the answers with me. You are not just sitting and looking at the screen. If you will solve with me, it will be fun for you. Now you can see we have solved 3 pictures. Car, many cars. Dog, only one dog. Boat, only one boat. Wow, it is very easy, don't you think? Let us solve 3 more. Now in this picture, how many birds are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means definitely not one. Many are there, right? So we have to write many if it is more than one. So I have written many in the blanks, and I hope that you too have written it. And those who are writing in rough book, you have to write answer A, answer B, answer C, answer D. In this sequence you have to write, and make sure you are writing, because you have to send the photos daily, whatever you do, to your teachers. Now in the next picture, candles. Wow, see, different colors of candles are there. So how many candles are there? One is green, one is purple, one is orange. So 1, 2, 3. 3 candles are there. So that means more than one. More than one. So what do we have to write? Many. So many I have written. And the last picture we have to solve, book. Wow, it is a green colored book. How many books are there? Only one. So we have to write one. Very simple. So we have successfully solved this exercise. Let me just place 1 in the blanks. Now I'll show you all the answers. As you can see on the screen, we have solved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 blanks. Many cars, one dog, one boat, many birds, many candles and only one book. So we have solved as per the instructions were there. You have to just write one or many. I hope that you also have solved this exercise either in your rough notebook or in your textbook itself. Now let us read the instruction written here. When there is one person, animal, place or thing, we say they are in the singular. When there is more than one person, animal, place or thing, we say they are in the plural. So children, it is very simple. If one person, animal, place or thing, then we say singular. If more than one person, place, animal or thing, we say plural. Singular, one, plural, more than one. Please repeat after me, students, loudly and clearly. We will repeat 3 times. Okay? Singular, one. Plural, more than one. Let us repeat second time. Singular, one. Plural, more than one. And the third time, last time we will repeat. Singular, one. Plural, more than one. Very simple. Now you know what is singular and what is plural. Congratulations, you got 2 new words in your dictionary. So, let's start with match the column, which is first exercise of chapter number 3. What do you have to do is, see, plurals of some nouns are formed by adding s at the end of the noun. So, how can you make singular and plural? There are different ways from making the noun singular to plural, but here they have said that plural of some nouns are formed just by adding s. So, let's match the column in this way. Match the nouns with their plurals. Singular nouns are given on the left side, plural nouns are given on the right hand side. We have to just match it. Let's match it. A, table. So you have to find the plural of table in the plural noun column. Days, no. Carrots, no. Cakes, no. Tables, yes. Can you see table and tables? Let's match it. Table, tables. So you have just added s and made it plural. You can say there is one table and one chair at my home. And you can say there are many tables in the school. So tables, when you want to say more than one, plural, you say tables. So I have matched it, and I hope that those who are using textbook, they are also matching it. Now, for those who are solving it in the rough book, what do you have to do? Very easy way is, you have to write table equals to tables. Table equals to tables. I'll write it here for you. If you are writing in rough book, how you have to write, I'll show you the sample. Table equals to tables. As you can see now, I have written here. I hope you can see, students, table equal to tables. This way you have to match all the things if you are writing in the rough book. And there is no question if you are writing in the textbook. If you are solving in the textbook itself, you have to do as I am doing. You have to connect it with the arrow. Make sure arrow should be proper and straight. If you want, you can even use your scale. Next one is flower. Now where can you match the flower with? Flower can you match with the days? No, it is not the plural of flower. So now students, here what will be the plural of flower? Obviously we just have to add s. So flower becomes flowers. So where is flowers? Here it is. So let's match flower with flowers. So we have done. And again, for those who are solving in the rough notebook, you have to write flower equals to flowers. Very easy, isn't it? Next one is dog. So dog, the same way, we just have to add s. It becomes dogs. So where are dogs? Where are the dogs? Where are the dogs? Here. Yes. I know that dogs are there outside on the streets, outside of your home, but here we are finding the option dogs, and here it is. So let's match it. Dog, dogs. Dog, dogs. Next one is pear. Just have to add S. So pears. Here is the correct option. And now I hope that it is very simple and easy for you. And I hope that those who have not watched my first lecture of chapter 3, they are now comfortable and feeling very easy to solve the exercise. Let's match the next one, cake. Okay, see, cake is my very favorite. So if you will give me more than one cake, also I'll finish it off. Anyways, jokes apart, so cakes. Cake, cakes, we just have to add S as we are doing with all the words. So where are cakes? Where are the cakes? Here. Can you see number 3, cakes? Let's match E, cake, with number 3, cakes. Done? So you can see that even though I am applying the arrow, my line is very straight and we can understand. So make sure you also use the scale and match it properly. Now day, obviously days. So where are the days? Where are the days? Number 1. Here the correct option is, let us match F, day, with the plural days, number 1. Similarly, next one, carrot, will become carrots. So where are the carrots? Here, just after the days and before cakes, number 2. So let's match G, carrot, with the plural carrots, number 2. Next is goat. Simply it will match with goats. So let's match goat with goats. And the last one, girl, girls. So students, I will repeat for you. It's time for you to repeat after me. We will repeat singular, plural. So let's get started. Please repeat loudly and clearly. Table, tables. Flower, flowers. Dog, dogs. Pear, pears. Cake, cakes. Day, days. Carrot, carrots. Goat, goats. And girl, girls. I hope the one who is writing in the rough book, they have got sufficient time to write, and the one who are solving it in the textbook itself, they have solved along with me. So this was the end of exercise 1, chapter 3. I hope this was very easy for you, as you just had to make the plural by adding S. So exercise 1 is done. Let's move towards the next topic. Oh, here very interesting pictures are given. Fox, bus, glass, in which juices are there. Let's see what we can learn from the pictures. Now look at these pictures and read the words. Let's read the words. One fox, three foxes. Okay. One glass, three glasses. Okay. Then one bus, four buses. One bench, two benches. So, what can you observe, children? Can you observe something? Yes, we can observe that one, many. That means singular, plural. But what? Now, observe these two pictures also. One bush, five bushes. One potato, four potatoes. Now, students, please observe that when singular noun ends with n, x, double s, ch, s, sh and o, we form the plural by adding es. So, here you see we have added es to make it plural. Even on the previous page, foxes, buses, glasses, benches, we have everywhere added es, not only s, like the previous exercise. So, unlike previous exercise, here we have to add es, not s. Where do we have to add es? So, here, students, when the word ends with x, double s, ch, s, sh and o, at that time we have to add es to make it plural. So, you have to just remember x, ss, ch, s, sh and o. These six extensions, endings you have to remember. And if you find any word ending with any of these endings, you have to add es, not only s. So, let's solve the second exercise based on this. So, for the first lecture I was explaining you, I also told you to write these 5 times, and many students have sent me written 5 times these endings. So, let's solve exercise number 2. Write the plurals of these nouns. Torch. What do we have to add? If it is ending with ch, we have to add es. So, torch will become torches. Can you see here? I have added es and it was ending with ch. Second one, mango. What do we have to add if it ends with o? Es, absolutely right. So, mango will become mangoes by adding es. So, those who are writing in rough book, I hope they are writing it properly, because torch, torches, you can put the dash if you are writing in rough book, or you can put equal to, choice is yours, but you have to write, that is my choice. Mango, mangoes by adding es. Similarly, next one is class. So, what will be the answer? What do you think? How can we make class as a plural? You can say that I am studying in second class, or second, whatever division you want to give, A, B, C, D, E. So, that is one class. So, what is the plural of the class? Yes, if it is ending with double S, again you have to add ES. So class, by adding double S, ES will become classes. Clear enough? If it ends with double S, you have to add ES, classes. There are many classes in my school. Yes. Next one is dish. Again, if you can see in the formula, I am taking my cursor again and again to the formula. If it ends with SH, then also you have to add ES. Dish ends with SH, so you have to simply add ES. So DISH ES. Very simple. Dishes. Torch became torches. Mango became mangoes. Class, classes. Dish, dishes. Very simple. Next one, box. Now it is ending with X. What do we have to do? Yes, I know many students are giving me the answers that sir, we have to just add ES. So let's add it with the box. BOXES. And this is the answer. Isn't it very simple? Box, boxes. So students, it's time for you to repeat after me 2 times, because I leave these 3 answers on you at last. So please repeat after me. Put your pencil down, fold your hands, sit straight and repeat after me. Torch, torches. Mango, mangoes. Class, classes. Dish, dishes. Box, boxes. One more time we will repeat. Torch, torches. Yes, loudly please. Mango, mangoes. Class, classes. Dish, dishes. Box, boxes. So we have solved 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 answers. So the remaining 3 answers, I'll leave it on you, and I am pretty sure that you will solve it and you will send it soon to your teachers. So with this, students, thanks for watching the lecture, and thanks for repeating after me. Thanks for writing the answers, though you were writing for yourself, but I will thank you for cooperating with me. And do not forget to send your work to your follow-up teachers. This is what I have been informing you at the end of every lecture. So I hope you will respect this instruction. With this, I end my today's lecture. Till I come with a new lecture, take care of yourselves. Goodbye.